Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are keeping well. In today's English class, we will be learning a writing skill. How to write a formal letter. First of all, answer a few questions. Do you know what is letter writing? What are the different kinds of letters written? What is the purpose of writing a letter? What is the style of writing letters? Who is the audience while writing a letter? In today's class, we shall be focusing on writing formal letters and revise its format. Letter writing is an essential skill. Despite prevalence of emails and text messages, everyone has to write letters at some point. Letters of leave, letters of complaint, job applications, thank you letters, letters requesting changes or making suggestions, and the list goes on and on. Children, do you know if you write letters at an early age, you will not only improve your communication skill but also your social and writing skill. In simpler words, letter is a written message. It is an important mode of communication. We write letters to people who are far away from us when we want to convey a message to them in a clear manner. A letter can be sent to the recipient or the receiver either through a mail or a post. Basically, there are two types of letters: informal letter and formal letter. Informal letter is written to family and friends. It has a personal purpose or a personal touch. The language used while writing an informal letter is casual, whereas a formal letter is written to officials or authorities. It has a professional purpose. Formal letters are written in simple but professional language. Children, we need to compose formal letters in English for business, general school and university applications, which goes to show that the art of composing a formal letter still thrives. Therefore, it's vital to understand how to write a formal letter. Don't know how to write it out? Don't worry. I'll take you through the step-by-step process. It's simple. Let's get into it. We need to keep certain points in our mind while drafting a formal letter. Address or greet the concerned person properly, like dear sir or dear madam. Always mention the subject of writing the formal letter. Be concise in your letter. Write the reason for writing the letter in the first paragraph itself. Do not stretch the letter too much. It should not be very lengthy. All right? The tone of the letter should be very polite and not harsh. Write in a proper format and take care of the presentation of the letter. Mention the address and date correctly. Mention the name and designation of the recipient correctly. Let's see the format of a formal letter. The first thing we write is the sender's address on the left hand side. Then comes the date. Under the date, we write the receiver's address. Then comes the subject of writing this formal letter. Then comes the salutation. It could be dear sir or dear madam. The body of a formal letter has 3 paragraphs. First paragraph is the introductory paragraph, where you need to introduce yourself and mention the reason of writing this letter. Second paragraph, mention the details of the matter, the purpose of writing this letter. Third paragraph, that is the concluding paragraph, mention the conclusion and a solution. A formal letter must have a complimentary closing, like thanking you, yours sincerely, yours truly, etc. Then your name and signature. Now, since we have learned the format of a formal letter, let's write a formal letter itself. The question is, write a formal letter to the principal of your school requesting him for 3 days leave from the online classes as you are not well. Let's begin writing. On the left hand side, we will write the sender's address. Since you are writing the letter, so your address will come. Then comes the date. Write down today's date, the date of writing the letter. Then we will mention the receiver's address, the principal, Bal Bhavan School, Bhopal. Leave a space and write the subject, that is the leave application. Then comes the salutation. Dear Sir, I am, mention your full name here, a student of class 5, mention the section, studying in your school. This is to inform you that I am suffering from viral fever since yesterday. So, the doctor has advised me bed rest for 3 days. Therefore, I won't be able to attend my online classes from November 3 to November 5. Mention the dates for the leave. I request you to grant me leave for 3 days and oblige. I assure you to complete all my pending work as soon as possible. So here you can see this is the body of the letter, which has an introductory paragraph where you are giving the introduction of yourself, then the reason of leave, mentioning the reason why you want this leave, and the last paragraph is the concluding paragraph where you are writing, mentioning that you will complete all your pending work as soon as possible. Then comes the closure, thanking you, yours obediently. Under that, your name, class, section and signature. So children, we have written a formal letter on our own. We will be giving you more examples of formal letter in our online classes. I want you all to practice writing the format of a formal letter in your English notebooks. We'll meet in the online class now. Till then, take care.